What's up, fight fans? Welcome back to the Platinum Wave, your weekly deep dive into the biggest what-if showdowns in boxing history. Today, we're turning up the heat like Canelo's hair in the Mexican sun hot, because we're pitting two modern legends against each other. Andre "So G" Ward versus Saul Canelo Alvarez, both in their absolute prime. We'll break down their styles, strengths, and weaknesses, and finally, I'll give you my pick for who walks out with the W. Let's get ready to rumble in hypothetical land. Let's set the stage. First, in the blue corner, Andre Ward, Olympic gold medalist, undefeated as a pro, and the guy who could probably out-jab a fax machine, known for his ring IQ, versatility, and, let's be honest, a clinch game so tight it could make a boa constrictor jealous. And in the red corner, Canelo Alvarez, pound-for-pound king, multi-division champ, and the only ginger who can make grown men fear the color orange. He's got head movement smoother than a buttered slide, and body shots that make you want to call your chiropractor just watching them. Prime for prime, we're talking Ward at 168 to 175 pounds. Canelo at his best at super middleweight, so no weight excuses, folks. Let's start with my nigga Ward. Andre Ward is like the Swiss Army knife of boxing. He can do it all: slick defense, sharp jab, excellent footwork, and a boxing IQ so high it probably pays income tax. Ward's strengths: he controls distance, masters the inside game, and makes adjustments faster than you can say rematch clause. He's not the flashiest, no triple G left hooks or Canelo ducking 6 punches in a row, but he's the guy who quietly dismantles you over 12 rounds and then thanks you for the opportunity. He's also a master of the dark arts, subtle head placement, body shots in the clinch, and knowing exactly when to break the rules Jewist enough to not get caught. If you don't believe me, ask Sergey Kovalev's ribcage. Now Canelo. The man's like a tank with ballet shoes, powerful, but with footwork smooth enough for dancing with the stars. Canelo's head movement. It's not just defense, it's performance art. His counters are fast, precise, and loaded with TNT. He's evolved over the years. Early Canelo was all power and heart. But prime Canelo is a chess player in leather gloves. He'll set traps, cut off the ring, and whack your liver so hard you'll swear you owe him money. And let's not forget, he's got a chin like a granite countertop, ask GGG. He's tested it enough. So what happens when these two collide? We get a tactical thriller. Ward wants to keep the fight at his pace, jab, move, tie up, frustrate, and drain Canelo's gas tank. He's going to try to neutralize Canelo's power, get inside, and rough him up. Canelo. He'll be stalking, looking for angles, trying to cut off the ring and land those signature body shots. He's got to break through Ward's defense and prevent him from turning it into a wrestling match. If Canelo lands clean, especially to the body, things get interesting fast. But, and here's a big but, like the end of a Marvel movie, Ward's not easy to hit cleanly. His defense is elite, and he's a master at disrupting rhythm. This isn't a guy you catch with just one shot. Let's talk X factors. Ward's adaptability is off the charts. His ability to make mid-fight adjustments is like having a built-in GPS. He always finds the best route to victory. But Canelo's power is real, and he's the more explosive puncher. Can Ward keep Canelo off balance, or does Canelo's relentless pressure break through? I see this being a chess match early, with Ward frustrating Canelo, making him miss, and tying him up whenever things get dicey. Canelo will have moments, no question. He'll land some big shots, especially to the body, but Ward's conditioning and ring IQ help him survive those storms. Alright, folks, here's the moment where I risk getting roasted in the comments. After 12 tactical high-level rounds, I'm giving the edge to Andre Ward by unanimous decision. Why? Ward's ring generalship, ability to control tempo, and all-around versatility would neutralize Canelo's offense just enough. He'd make it ugly, he'd make it smart, and he'd make it his fight. Canelo would have his moments, but Ward's too slick, too smart, and too disciplined. But hey, that's just my take. If you think Canelo's power and pressure would break through and hand Ward his first L, let me know in the comments. Just remember to keep it cleaner than Ward's clinch game. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the breakdown, subscribe for more fantasy matchups and deep dives, and remember, on the Platinum Wave, we don't just ride the wave, we make it. Catch you next time, fight fans.